Hey guys, I figured out how to make a completely self-contained power generating harvester farm, tree farm of sorts, and so I thought I would share that information with you on YouTube. So this is the simple setup of how it works. You need a stirling generator. That's simple. It's a real easy recipe. You can find it in your NE. You need a redstone furnace. That's a little harder to come up with, but once you develop your stuff in Sky Factory 2, you can make it easy enough. Couple item transfer nodes, some pipes. You need, of course, a harvester. You need a sludge boiler, which is right there. One, two, actually needs 3 stirling generators, and a planter, sludge boiler, and harvester. And the way this is set up is the harvester will harvest the trees. Well, let's see if we can make this happen. Okay, harvester's going to harvest the trees. They're going to get the pieces of wood are going to get spit into this chest that's attached to the back. It's going to if you look into this item transfer node, here's an item filter, and it's got all the different types of wood that I want it to take out. Well, it's going to pull that wood out and shove it right into the redstone furnace, which burns the wood, turns it into charcoal. The stirling generator is set up to take the charcoal from it. If you go into the setup, it's set to pull the charcoal out. And that creates a self-powering harvester. You see this item transfer node out of here. It has nothing set in the filter because charcoal is the only thing this furnace produces. It sends charcoal up, out, and down to the sludge boiler. Up, out, around, and underneath me here. It sends it to the stirling generator that runs the planter. This other pipe going into the planter comes out to the bottom of that same chest, and it's set with an item filter for all the different types of saplings that I want it to put into the planter, and there they are. Now, the neat thing about setting it up like this is as the harvester works, it puts the wood back into the redstone furnace, which generates tons and tons of charcoal, and charcoal has a long burn time, so you don't have to worry about speed upgrades and things. Then you can pipe the charcoal output from the top out to various other things. I'm using it to run my ME system. I'm using it to run all kinds of things. This stirling generator running my ME system, it's getting charcoal from that system as well. If you come downstairs, you'll see where the pipes go. They come down and then back into the ME system, and they come down to a pulverizer, and using a lava generator to run the automatic sieve. Oh, and it also powers an alloy smelter. The part that I forgot to mention is when you set up a system like this, you get an extra added bonus, and that is coming out of the back of the sludge boiler is another item transfer node going to a chest. It fills with dirt. My first and easiest piece of netherrack came out of this chest, and netherrack, if you put it under a cauldron, or not a cauldron, if you put it under a crucible, will melt lava at 3 millibuckets per second instead of 1 millibucket per second for a torch or 2 for a pool of lava. Anyway, that's just the way that I set mine up, and if you're having trouble getting yours set up, then I hope this was helpful. Have fun.